Hope everyone's having a great Monday, a great weekend. Let's see. All right. This is day one of understanding the brain. Too much dopamine. Last week we learned about dopamine. Now we're learning about what too much dopamine can cause. So our lesson objectives are you should be able to discuss dopamine and how screens affect you. Your SEL is going to be, I can take a screen break. And then our STEM challenge is going to be, you can design your own brain break journal. So we will be doing brain break journals this week for our STEM challenge. Remember, today we are on for an hour with you until 4:30. And then tomorrow and Wednesday will be the short days, 30 minutes so that you can work on your STEM activity. And then we'll be back on for an hour with you guys on Thursday. And remember, guys, for Kahoots, put your site name and your name. Make sure you upload that. And then teachers' attendance should be in the chat. I think everyone has supplies, by the way. But teachers, if you are still missing it, please let us know. We didn't have anyone say they were missing it last week, but that's okay. If you didn't remind us last week, just let us know today so we can check on that for you. Our SEL today is screen breaks. We love screens at AVI. Screens, mics, speakers, and internet are what make this possible. However, screen breaks are super important. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break? It can be a small activity or something simple. So you guys know the drill. First three sites in the chat that say ready, we will come to you. So what is something you like to do when you take a screen break? It can be small or something simple. All right, Miss Cameron, who do we have first?
All right, first we have DES.
All right, DES, who do we have? We can take three volunteers, first three. All right, we will start right here with you with the bow on your shirt. Can you tell us your name?
Neely?
Hi, Neely. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break?
I like to go outside. I like to go outside and ride my bike and get some fresh air.
Okay. Very good. That is a good thing to do whenever you're taking a screen break. Outside's always a nice thing to do when you're taking a break from screens. And then I should know your name to the right because you volunteer, but can you remind us one more time?
Riley. I wrote it down.
That's right. I will get it next time, I promise. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break?
Ride my bike outside.
Okay. Very good. Very good answer. Thank you for that. And then who's your friend beside you?
Killian.
Hi, Killian. Hi, Killian. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break?
I play with my clay in my house.
Play with you said your clay? Like clay, like pottery clay? Is that what you're saying? Very cool. Very interesting.
Small container like this big.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Thank you guys so much for volunteering. Very good answers. Who do we have next, Miss Cameron?
All right, next we will be going to Holt Forth.
All right.
Let's see, here we go.
Right here.
Hi. Can you tell us your name?
Naya.
Hi, Naya. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break?
From your tablet, your phone. What do you like to do?
Okay, let me go.
I like to go play with my brother.
Play with your brother. Do you have an older or younger brother?
Younger.
You have a younger brother, so you play with him whenever you're taking a break from screens.
My brother's 2 years old.
Is that fun to go play with him? Do y'all play outside or inside or both?
Outside.
Outside. That's very nice of you to play with your younger brother, and it's a good thing to do to take a screen break. Very good answer. Thank you for that. Who's your friend behind you? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you tell us your name one more time? Hi. Okay, so can you tell us something that you like to do when you take a screen break? Uh-oh. We can't see you. Can you bend down just a little? We want to make sure we get to see. There you go. Okay, we can see you better now. What's something you like to do to take a screen break?
Go outside.
Go outside. What do you like to do when you go outside?
Play with my
I'm sorry?
play with my sister.
Play with your sister? Did you have an older or younger sister? Two?
I don't have.
Not no pre-K.
A younger sister?
She's the same
Yeah.
age as
Oh, okay. That's very fun. Thank you for volunteering. Very good answer. Who's your friend behind you? Can you tell us your name?
Melody.
Hi, Melody. What's something you like to do when you take a screen break?
Play outside with my sisters.
Play with your sisters. What's something fun y'all like to play?
Hide and seek.
Hi, very fun. My little girl loves hide and seek, so very fun. Thank you for volunteering. We can get you. Can you tell us your name?
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. What is something you like to do when you take a screen break?
Play with my brother.
Play with your brother. How old is your brother?
15.
15. What's something fun y'all like to do together?
We go outside and play tag.
Play tag. That's fun. So very good option to have when you take a screen break. Thank you so much, Holt Forth, for volunteering. Who do we have next, Miss Cameron?
All right. Lastly, we'll be going to Capel Hicks.
Jacket.
All right, let's see.
All right.
It's a pill. There you go. Y'all gotta stand up straight.
Okay. All right, we will start. We're gonna start actually with the little girl right here in the bow in your hair. Can you tell us your name?
Blakely.
Hi, Blakely. I should know that. I'm sorry. I will get it next time. Okay. I'm working on getting names. What's something you like to do when you take a screen break?
When I'm at my granny house, I like to play with my friend, and then when I'm at my house, I like to play with my dog.
Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
Pekingese mixed with a Chihuahua.
Oh, it's a small dog?
Mhm.
That's very fun. Thank you for volunteering. Who's your friend beside you?
Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. What's something you like to do when you take a screen break?
I like to play outside with my sister and play tag.
Play tag. Tag is so fun. Very good answer. Thank you for volunteering. And then who's your friend right here beside you? I should know your name because I recognize your face. I'm sorry. Can you remind us one more time?
Marley, Kate.
Marley, yes. Okay, what's something you like to do for fun when you're taking a screen break?
If I'm at my house, I like to drive our golf cart, or I like to go to my friends or see my cousins.
Very good answer. I wish I had a golf cart to drive around. Sounds like a lot of fun. And who's your friend beside you?
BJ.
BJ, okay. Can you tell us something you like to do when you're taking a screen break?
I like to play outside with my brothers.
Okay, what's something fun you like to do when you're playing outside?
Play soccer.
Soccer. Love soccer. Very good answer. And I'm going to work on getting everyone's names. I'm trying. Thank you guys so much for volunteering, Capel Hicks. And anybody else that didn't get a chance to answer, if you will put your answers in the chat, we will try to read some of those. Thank you so much. And just so everyone knows, Miss Gentry is back. We're so glad to have her back. I know I really am. She is going to take on over from here, okay? Miss Cameron, did you want to read some answers first?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Carter said, I like to go over to my uncle's house because he has a golf course and he has four-wheelers. Okay, that's cool. Invite me
Yeah.
next time. Kinsley likes to play with her two brothers. Let's see. Delavante said he likes to build slides out of cardboard. Remy said drawing. Shantia said she takes a nap. Serenity said plays music. And yeah, those are our responses. That's great,
Very
guys.
good. Great answers.
Those are awesome answers. Kingdom Kids, Mrs. Ware's class, 3rd through 4th grade. I see y'all had your hand raised. We have a lot of slides that we're going to have some questions for, talking about dopamine. So get ready. We will be coming to you, possibly. Thank you so much for all your participation. It's good to be back. I've missed y'all. All right, let me share my screen. Give me just a minute. I'm slow. I have to remember how to do all the things and find my presentation. Okay, we are starting with no Kahoot today. Okay, so for you guys that have been waiting for Kahoot, you've been holding your breath for Kahoot. I know I'm just being silly. We're not going to do it today. We're going to do something different. So we're going to do a little bit of movement. We're going to change it up a little bit. All semester, you're going to notice that we're going to change up the schedule. You'll never know what you get. You're not going to be able to just set your clock and know that the next time after SEL, we're going to get Kahoot. So we go to get our computer, da 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 da. We're always going to mix it up. So today, surprise, we're mixing it up. We're going to take a break from Kahoot and we're going to play some interactive classroom games. Teachers, you're going to love option one. So just get ready. I may try it in my classroom tomorrow. So you're going to have about 4 minutes. Miss Cameron, maybe we could have some music, possibly. I don't know.
Sounds good.
Um, but you're going to have 4 minutes. You can do 2 options. You can break up in groups and you can play silent ball. Option 1 is silent ball. The goal is for you to toss a paper ball randomly to each other, but you have to stay silent. If you talk or you drop the ball, you're out. The last person standing wins. So talking gets you out and then dropping the ball gets you out. So you have to be very careful. The other option, if you're not into the playing silent ball, you can play tic-tac-toe. All you need is a simple sheet of paper, draw your little tic-tac-toe grid, you get with a partner, and you can play tic-tac-toe with a partner best out of 3. So you play 3 different games. Whoever wins the most out of that wins the tournament. Okay? So 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. Can you play sound, Miss Cameron, with me sharing screen?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna stop share. So
Okay.
option 1, silent ball. Option 2, tic-tac-toe. I'm gonna stop share, but I still have
I
the
think I
slides.
can put a timer on Zoom. Let me.
Ooh, check it out.
Okay, yes, I can. So I'll put a 4-minute timer on.
Look at Miss Cameron. I'm so impressed.
All right.
All right, silent ball or tic-tac-toe? Here we go.
Do I need to restart the timer?
Nope, it's good.
Okay.
I'll be zooming in to kind of see what you're doing. I do not have to talk to you. I just want to check in. So if you get highlighted, just know.
Without talking.
Somebody use profanity on there. Somebody use profanity on there.
Hello?
All right, well, that's time.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Cameron. That was awesome. Okay, I saw a lot of silent ball and a lot of giggling. Some silent ball and some giggling. So, pretty good game. Did anybody play tic-tac-toe? You can just kind of wave at me. Did anybody play tic-tac-toe? I'm looking at the screen. Oh, I see some waves in Miss Ware's room. Oh, Miss Waller's room at SPK. I see that y'all play tic-tac-toe. SPK second grade. Collins Riverside. All right. Y'all did have some tic-tac-toe. Awesome. That is great. I'm so excited. Okay. I have to get back. I don't know what happened. I logged myself out. Give me just a second. Okay. I'm actually going to stop share. I tell you what. Tell you what. So tell me, how did you feel as you were? I want somebody in the chat. How did you feel as you were playing those games? Did you enjoy them? What were your thoughts? Did you miss being on a screen? I want to hear from somebody. So put ready in the chat. And Miss Cameron, if you will let me know what site to go to, I'm pulling up my presentation again.
Okay, it looks like we're going to Childersburg.
Okay. All right. Tell me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm so close. Hello, who am I talking to at Childersburg?
Riley?
Riley?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Riley. Tell me, how did you feel playing the game? Did you play silent ball or did you play tic-tac-toe?
I played both and I felt good playing it. It was really fun.
You felt good playing it. It was really fun. Oh, we love to hear that. Did you miss being on a screen? Did you miss having a computer screen or anything like that?
Yes.
You kind of did miss it. That's okay. All right. Well, I'm really glad you had fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Awesome, awesome job. Okay. Miss Bridget, I hate to put you on the spot. Do you have a presentation? Can you pull it
Yeah,
up?
of course, yeah. Let me get
I
that
don't
pulled
know
up.
what's happened. I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, thank you so much. She's
Yeah.
ready. She's my backup person always. Okay, you talked about last week dopamine. It's the good feeling stuff. Now we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about this week. Can't even talk. Having too much dopamine, and that can be not a good thing. So, what do you think happens when too much dopamine is released when you're being rewarded for a specific thing? For example, like eating too much cake can lead to what? Or being on a video game for too many hours can lead to what? And then, do you think it is important to keep our reward system balanced? So, dopamine is all about getting rewarded and feeling good about that. What do you think happens when you get too much? Somebody put it in the chat. What could happen? Oh, I have a ready actually. Miss Bridget, you can stop sharing. We'll go to
That's okay.
Stevens McClendon. Hello. Who am I talking to?
Henley.
Hey, Henley. What do you think happens when you have too much dopamine?
You can get sick or you can get like a disease or something.
Yeah, if you eat too much cake over and over, you could definitely get a sickness that's too much sugar. That's awesome. Do you think it's important to keep your reward system balanced?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because I feel like
You feel like what?
it'll make you healthy.
It will make you healthy. Balance is always a good healthy medium. That's a great answer. Thank you so much for your answer. That was great. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to go to, I called two people. I think it was Miss Ware's class. Miss Ware's class. Is there anybody that wants to chat with me in here? Hello, what's your name?
Come up here.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Akia.
Akia. I love that name. That's great. So tell me, Akia, what do you think happens when you get too much dopamine? What do you think could happen?
When you get too much what?
Dopamine, the stuff that makes you feel good. When you're getting rewarded and you get too much dopamine,
Too
what
much.
could
You get too
happen?
much of anything, what happened? You get what?
You get sick and you have a tummy ache.
Yes. So let's do the other example. Being on a video game for too many hours, what can that lead to? What can being on a video game for too long lead to?
Like tic tac toe or like dodgeball.
Yeah, okay. So those are good alternatives that you can do instead of being on a video game, right? That's a really good idea. Dodgeball and tic-tac-toe would be a better balance. Thank you so much for sharing. Y'all did awesome. Y'all have a pretty room too. I love it. Good job. Yay. Okay, let's get back to the slides. So, too much of things. And I think y'all got the point too. I saw in the chat that you can definitely have a tummy ache. I saw in the chat that you said that you would get sick if you had too much cake. Um Goodness, y'all's SEL was awesome. Let's see. Too much cake will give you a sugar rush. That was the other one I thought was really good. Yes, and a sugar rush could give you a headache, can give you too much energy. Randall, eating too much candy can lead to a type of illness. That's really good. And I love Radney Blue. You can get a tummy ache from eating too much, or if you buy so many things, you could be spoiled, or you won't have much money if you buy too much stuff. That's a great way to make another connection of buying too many things. Having too much stuff. It just creates, you feel good when you buy it. And then when you get home and you have all this stuff everywhere and you can't find anything, it does the opposite. It gives you stress. So the dopamine you get from buying things can also be a stressor. So that's a great one, Radney Blue. Thank you. So too much dopamine. Here are some few things that can cause. It can cause irritability, where you're just not happy about things. It can cause you to have low impulse control, meaning you have a hard time controlling yourself. You might have aggression. You might have loss of sleep. I would add in there a stress. You could have stress from having too much, especially that too much stuff. That example is a really good one. Okay, next slide. So those are some of the things that it can cause. Um, and of course, that all has to do with too much dopamine. Now, we are needing to have just the right amount of dopamine, a good balance. So we have a fun video talking about plankton. This is from SpongeBob. Let's look at plankton's interest in the Krabby Patty recipe. And you're going to notice some things. Does he have just the right amount of dopamine or does he have too much? of Plankton just dying to know the secret recipe. And then he didn't really want to know. So let's do a little dopamine balance check. Was Plankton's dopamine balanced? Why or why not? What are more beneficial ways Plankton could have spent his time? And have you ever experienced too much of one thing you like? If so, what was it and how did you or can you balance it out? All right, I'm going to take a picture of these questions. So think about that real quick. Put ready in the chat. I'm going to Kingdom Kids first because Kingdom Kids, you had your hand raised. So, Kingdom Kids, I'm coming to you and then I'll go through the chat. If you've already answered an SEL, I'm not go to somebody else. I don't mean to be like that, but I want to give everybody or as many sites as possible a chance. If there's nobody else, then you're it. Okay. So, we can go ahead and stop share. So, was Plankton's dopamine balanced? Why or why not? That's what I want to know first. Kingdom Kids, do I have somebody that wants to chat with me? All right. Hello, boys. What's your names?
My name is Kamarcus. My name is Nakari.
Kamarcus and Nakari. Did I get that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, Kamarcus and Nakari. Tell me, was Plankton's dopamine balanced in that video?
No, ma'am.
Not at all. What gave you some signs that it was off balance?
Because he was too eager to find out the Krabby Patty's secret formula.
Yeah, he was too eager. Was he kind of being pushy?
Yes, ma'am.
Kind of being pushy. What else? Do you have anything else to add, Kamarcus?
He was pretty much wrong for what he did, though.
Yeah, it's kind of in a wrong. He kind of came across as bossy and rude, didn't he? The way
Yes,
he
ma'am.
was doing it. That's another one. So, what is more a more beneficial way that Plankton could have spent his time?
Like the more beneficial way that he could spend his time was spending time with his wife, Karen. Like,
Yes. Yes, spending time with family, spending time with loved ones. That's a great one. Did
cause
you have
him,
anything else to add, Kamarcus?
no, ma'am. That's pretty
Well,
much it.
y'all did awesome. Great job, boys. Thank you for sharing. Great answers. You totally got that. Okay. Uh y'all kind of help me out. Who do we have in the chat? HES third said no, he was bouncing off the walls and yelling. Yes.
I'm not sure if we've been to Houston Elementary fourth today.
I don't think we have. Let's do that.
Okay.
We're going to Houston fourth. Y'all have your hand raised and you're in the chat. Hello, who am I talking with?
Oh, Cardia.
Say your name again.
Cardia.
Cardia? I love that name. That's a pretty unique name. All right, tell me your next name. The next friend beside you.
My name is Kalia.
Kalia, Cardia, and Kalia. Okay, what else?
And my name is Zariah.
Zariah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So, girls, first of all, was Plankton's dopamine balanced? What do y'all think?
No.
What gave you signs of that?
Look here. Go ahead. It's because like when he was trying to steal it, he know he could have did something better, like spending time with his robot wife.
Yes, I love it. Y'all have this down. So I want to ask you girls a little bit of a different question. Number 3, have you ever experienced too much of one thing that you liked? And if so, tell me what it was and how did you find a balance? So tell me what the too much of one thing is. First of all, I'll start with my first friend in the camera.
Cleaning up.
Wait, you have had too much cleaning up and you've enjoyed it?
Oh.
Because if so, I need you to get on a bus and come see me because I got some jobs for you to do. Were you thinking about doing too much work? Is that what you're thinking of? Okay. Think of something you like. Too much of something you like.
Going places with my friends and family.
Yes, go in places with your friends and family. Have you ever had times where you've just been so busy, you've went so many places with your friends and family that you're like, I just need a moment by myself? Have you ever felt that way? Okay. That's a good answer. That's a good answer then. All right, my friend in the middle, tell me,
Over the chair. I done stood him
have
up.
you ever experienced too much of a good of a thing?
Mhm.
Tell me about it. What is it and how did you find the balance?
I had too much gummies, nerd clusters.
Nerd clusters. Tell me what happened.
Um, every time I went to the store, I would buy them, and I get a tummy ache.
You got a tummy ache. Have you ever ate so many of those like nerd clusters that like your mouth feels a little raw too? Like it's like irritated. Well, there you go, irritability. Yes, I've had that happen before. That sour candy's so good, but then too much of it is just it hurts a little bit or it's uncomfortable. All right, my last friend. Tell me, what is something you've experienced too much of that you liked?
I play Roblox too much.
Oh my goodness. My stepdaughter Caroline, yes, she could put that as her checkbox too. Tell me, what has happened before when you've played too much Roblox?
When I play too much Roblox, I really get mad because on this slapping game, people be slapping me off the wall. So my mom told me just get off of Roblox and go outside and play. So that's what I do.
There you go. You answered the question beautifully. Okay, I can just imagine you like screaming at your phone, like, don't slap me anymore. Is that what you do? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. So I don't know much about Roblox, but I know that there's a scary, like a jumpy, scary game. And all of a sudden, I hear like screams from my stepdaughter Caroline's phone. She'll just be like screaming, and I'll think something's wrong and go running. And she's just on Roblox. Have y'all ever had that happen?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Listen to mama. Go outside. Take a break. Great answers. Girls, you did awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Perfect site to go to answer all the questions. All right. Um, let's go back to the slides. I think we have those totally answered. We know that Plankton was definitely not balanced in his dopamine. We know why. We know what's more beneficial. Y'all had that one down pat. And then you also shared some personal experiences, which helped teach the lesson. I love it. Remember, dopamine is something you like. So I think that was the perfect example that Houston Fourth gave when you're thinking of something that you don't like to do too much, like cleaning the house. This is going to be the things that you really enjoy, is what dopamine is. Okay, so let's remind ourselves what the right amount of dopamine helps with. If you have the right amount of dopamine, it's going to motivate you. It's going to make you want to be better. It's going to reward you. You're going to feel good. Okay. One pack of nerd clusters, good. 10 packs of nerd clusters, probably not good. Okay. I see you shaking your head, Houston Fourth. I know you've experienced that before. It's going to help you focus. It's going to enhance the focus and it's going to help your memory. So the more dopamine you have in a good balanced amount, you're going to have all of those things. Okay. That's good. So, those are the things that good dopamine does. All right. Next slide. Now, it is time to get up and move. So, we're going to end the time with a little get up and move. We don't have long, we have just enough time. So, you're going to go because we are not doing screens today. This is kind of, you get what we're doing here. We're not going to do a screen, we're not going to be screaming at Roblox. Um, we are going to take a little screen break and go with some old time favorites. So you're going to get in groups of 2 to 5 and you can play one of these classic games together. You definitely have to have a partner and listen. I know I don't have to cover this, but please don't leave anybody out. If you see like a group of two, and then one person left out, add them into a group of 3. Make it work. You can figure it out. You can do like a tournament style. So you can do paper, rock, scissors. You can thumb wrestle, or you can play I Spy around the classroom if you want to do it as a whole group or if you want to do a small group. You could play paper, rock, scissors for a minute and then jump to thumb wrestling. You don't have to stick with the same ones. We're going to stop share. We're going to play a little music. So, rock, paper, scissors, um, I spy, and then thumb wrestle. And y'all know how to thumb wrestle. Okay. I had to have a moment to think about that. If we come and kind of just come to your room to peep in, don't think that we have to talk to you. Not that we would love to talk to you, but we're kind of just watching. We're doing sneak peeks of seeing what you're up to, okay? So you don't have to get up and unmute. Just keep playing, keep enjoying yourself, listen to the music. We're just kind of sneaking in to see what we do. All right. So let's do some old time classics. Pick which game you want. Miss Cameron's going to play some music and we will get started.
Hey, we're getting a little loud. Can they hear us?
All right.
Hey!
Okay, so let's talk. Let's talk about that. I have loved seeing all the different games going on. You definitely understood that assignment. You definitely were playing. And you know what? I want to encourage you for the last little bit. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. You had some really good games, but I would love to talk to one side, maybe that we haven't talked to. So if you would like to chat with me, put ready in the chat. SPK 5th through 6th. Have we talked to them today? Miss Cameron, Miss Bridget, do you
I
remember?
don't think so.
Look, they're lined up. I'm going to go to them. I just noticed you. Do I have somebody that would like to talk to me? I have some questions. Hello? Do I have anybody wanting to talk to me? Okay. If you don't, I want you to give me some thumbs up. Oh, do we have somebody? Okay. What's your name? I can hear you great. Well, let's do some thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay. Did you play games? Did you play one of the games that we said? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay. Did you enjoy it? Okay, very good. Did you talk to somebody while you played the game? Nobody talked to anybody? It's okay. You were supposed to talk to anybody, or you could. Did you talk to anybody or no? Okay, very good. Um, did you miss having a screen in front of you? Do a thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, some of us missed it, some of us didn't. Good answers. Good answers. Thank you for being honest too. All right, SPK, thank you. I quit putting you on the spot. You did awesome. Thank you for answering because I got some interaction from you too. I love it. So, those are some really good thoughts, okay? It's okay if you kind of miss a screen in front of you. But I want you to encourage you to know that your brain needs a balance of all things. It needs movement, it needs talking to friends, it needs interacting, playing games, and then it also needs a screen time. Okay. So it's okay to say that you missed it. That's not a bad thing. I love the honesty. But I do want you to keep in mind that we do want to keep that going. Okay. We want to keep those, all that balance going, like we had talked about. All right. Do I have one more site that would like to chat with me? Houston 4th has SPK 3rd. Have we talked to SP or Holt 5th?
I don't think we talked to Holt 5th today.
I don't think so. I'm coming to you, Holt 5th. I usually write down, and I did not on SEL, so I need to do better. I just didn't. All right. Who am I chatting with?
Okay.
Who else? Taylor, who else?
Chloe and Jamal.
All right. So Japal, Chloe, and who?
Jamal. Taylor.
Taylor. Okay, I thought that was Taylor, and then you said okay, and I thought, did I hear her name is like Kay? Is this a new person? I don't know. Taylor, it's a Monday, okay? Just forgive me. So, all right, kiddos, share with me. Did you play games first of all? What did you play?
We play paper, rock, scissors.
But what kind?
Paper, rock.
Body one.
Full body rock, paper, scissors.
Come on, Chloe, let's
so
show
show them what we did.
Explain this. I want to know.
Go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Like that.
Okay, now what was this? What does this mean?
So show them what the things are. Show them rock. What's rock?
This is rock,
Paper,
paper,
and then scissors.
scissors.
Oh my goodness. You've taught me something, and I'm so doing it in my classroom tomorrow. So tell me, how was the whole body rock, paper, and scissors?
It was fun. It was good.
I bet so. So you got a little bit of everything. You got a little bit of a movement. You got a little bit of thinking. That's some good balance. Okay. And you got to be able to talk, to giggle, to be funny. I love it. So did you miss having a screen, like playing on a screen while you were playing those games?
Yes. Yes. No.
That's okay. Be honest. That's okay that you miss having a screen, but I love that you're having a balance of everything too. So that's a really good thing. Thank you so much, Hope Fifth. And you know what? It was meant to be because now I have a new game. I'm playing whole body rock, paper, and scissors tomorrow. And anybody, you might want to just go ahead and do that too. It might be something that you're interested in. So, really, really good answers. All right, it is almost time to stop. So, I'm going to give us just a little bit more time. We're going to stay on screen for a little bit longer. We might play another little song